In Star Wars fandom, phrases like the most powerful Sith Lord in history are frequently thrown around to describe figures such as Darth Sidious, Vitiate, Exar Kun, or Darth Plagueis. On the surface, such statements seem definitive, a statement of rank, a measure of raw power, yet, when examined critically, they are more literary flourish than factual claim, designed primarily to give characters weight within the narrative rather than to serve as an objective assessment of their capabilities. The hyperbolic language serves multiple functions within Star Wars storytelling. First, it amplifies drama. By designating a character as the most powerful, the narrative heightens tension and stakes. When a protagonist confronts a Sith labeled in such grandiose terms, the audience is instantly primed to feel danger, awe, or dread. Even if the story later reveals that the character is limited by plot constraints, moral failings, or circumstantial weaknesses, hyperbole functions as shorthand. It communicates narrative importance without requiring exhaustive exposition of feats, political influence, or mastery of the Force. Second, the phrase gives characters narrative gravitas. A Sith is more than a warrior. They are a symbol of ambition, fear, and the dark side's potential. Labeling someone the most powerful in history elevates them to mythic status, lending their actions a sense of inevitability and shaping the audience's perception of other characters' struggles against them. This is particularly evident in visual media, novels, and encyclopedic entries, which often rely on bold descriptors to make characters memorable. However, this hyperbole has a significant side effect. Fans often interpret these statements literally. In forums, discussions, and debates, the most powerful Sith Lord is treated as an objective metric, prompting endless speculation on midi-chlorian counts, dueling prowess, or manipulative skill. Such literal readings neglect the narrative and rhetorical context in which these descriptors exist. Within the story, most powerful rarely translates to invincibility. Characters so labeled often face defeat, betrayal, or existential vulnerability. Darth Sidious, for instance, is undeniably cunning and formidable. Yet even he is ultimately undone by a combination of hubris, circumstance, and over-reliance on manipulation. Moreover, hyperbolic labels can oversimplify the rich interplay between morality, strategy, and mystical force potential that defines Star Wars. Power in this universe is multifaceted. It encompasses knowledge, political control, force mastery, and psychological dominance. A Sith may excel in one area but falter in another. To declare one Sith as the absolute pinnacle risks flattening this complexity in favor of a headline-worthy phrase. In conclusion, phrases like the most powerful Sith Lord in history should be understood as narrative tools rather than definitive measures.